Breaking news, a Chicago firefighter was injured battling a South Side fire this morning.
Right now, we believe a news conference is happening. Let's go to it right now. This may be the fire commissioner.
Due to the conditions of the building and heavy smoke, the fire was escalated to a still-in-box alarm, EMS Plan 1, due to a mayday. A call for downed firefighter at 0256. All companies were conducting a search to find the seat of the fire. Firefighter fell through an elevator shaft on the second floor to the basement. Firefighters quickly located and removed to an awaiting ambulance, where he was taken to Christ Hospital in L.O.D. Despite the efforts of the firefighters and paramedics on the scene and the staff at Christ Hospital, 15-year veteran, firefighter paramedic Daniel Capuano, assigned to Tower Ladder 34, age 42, suffered serious trauma, and he succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced at 0425 hours at Christ Hospital. Firefighter Capuano leaves behind his wife and 3 children. At this time, the fire is under investigation. Updates will be given later as they're made available. We hope you can keep the Capuano family in your prayers and the department members that work with him.
Can you spell his last name?
Sure. First name is Dan. Last name is Capuano. UNO.
UNO.
Correct.
Daniel is the first name?
Yes.
So suspect you just couldn't see where the smoke was too thick?
So heavy smoke on the second floor as they were searching for the seat of the fire. As the firefighters went in there, they saw some holes throughout the floor. They gave out an emergency alert, be careful. It looks like that the firefighter Daniel had just walked into the elevator shaft as he was searching, couldn't see, and fell.
How hard was it to get to?
It was not difficult at all because he had a partner right next to him. They were both searching, and he fell, made a noise. They looked down. There was a chief on the second floor, actually also heard it. Quickly, they got down there. They found another entrance to the basement, able to remove him quickly and get him on the ambulance.
Did he fall to the first floor or to the basement?
Basement.
So 2 stories.
2 stories, all the way to the basement.
What can you tell us about him?
Well, he has 3 children, very young wife, young people, and this is devastating to the family. He also worked in another town as a firefighter, so we'll get our heads together. Have more later on.
Do you know what town?
Evergreen.
Evergreen.
How hard is it to deal with this right now as a department?
Very hard as a department. You know how we are close in the fire department, so we'll make our way through it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
And once again, that is Chicago Police Fire Commissioner Jose Santiago updating us on a terrible tragedy this morning, a warehouse fire that led to a mayday call for a firefighter who you heard fell through the elevator shaft, and he has passed away from his injuries this morning.
The fire commissioner says he's Daniel Capuano, a 15-year veteran of the Chicago Fire Department, also worked other jobs as a rescuer. We're going to continue to follow this story as we get more details. That was Jose Santiago. So breaking news, this Chicago firefighter has passed away after this early morning blaze. This video behind me was this fire. It was a minor fire in an abandoned warehouse, and we were told that firefighter Capuano fell from the second floor down an elevator shaft, as Judy just mentioned. This according to CFD Commissioner Jose Santiago. Eyewitness News reporter Diane Patthew was at Oak Lawn. We're going to get back to her. She was at that news conference. We'll also try to get some more information on firefighter Capuano this morning.